This is Cheyenne Valentine back today again with a new episode. In today's episode, I'm gonna make this quick. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but basically what I want to say is to some of these black men, they're so concerned about black women. They say that wear hair weave, that are overweight, that have kids by multiple people. They're so concerned about that, worried about what a black woman does with her vagina. Why are they not concerned with all the violence in the black community that black males, particularly straight black males, are doing? Funky Dineva just did a video talking about how gay black men are not the enemy of straight black men, or something about gay black men are not the problem of straight, or not the problem for straight black men. Just saying that the issues that plague the black community that affect black men, black straight men, have nothing to do with gay men. And he was saying, it's not the gay black men that are out here shooting now and killing each other. And let's think about it. Nipsey Hussle just died. Now, didn't he just get killed by a hating black male? A hating black male killed them. Okay, I did a video talking about thugs, bombs, dope boys, and car thieves, and how they make the black community unsafe for black women and children and other black men. They make it unsafe for black women, children, and other black males. Think about how, now I want to talk about one thing. Haven't you all noticed that if you go to an event and it's all black, like an all black club or bar, basically when the people that are there, the patrons, are mostly black, haven't you noticed just how a lot of times it gets rowdy, how someone ends up shooting or fighting? Literally, my boyfriend and his friend and me one time went to this, it was kind of like a bar. It was all black people there and it was kind of rowdy. Well, they went again without me, and his friend said he didn't want to go back because some dudes, these two dudes started to fight, and somebody had a gun. Now, have you all ever asked yourself, why is it when there's a lot of black people together, not all the time, but in a lot of cases, when it's a group of black people, something happens and someone end up getting into a fight, or a gun gets pulled, and it's usually a black male that's pulling out the gun or fighting. Now, don't get me wrong, black women, we end up fighting too, but when it comes to guns and somebody getting killed, it's usually a straight black male that is doing it. They're killing each other, but yet they so concerned about black women's hair weave, their complexion, their weight, who they're having sex with, how many kids they got. And black women, yes, collectively we have our own problems we need to deal with. But why aren't the black men worried about the problems in dealing with them? Like, why are they not talking about the violence? They want to put their hands on black women, cuss us out, call us BITCHs, keep talking about what Tommy Sotomayor is saying about us, like somebody give a damn about him. But they don't ever talk about how they are killing each other. They never talk about how black men are killing each other, how they're making the thugs and bombs are making it unsafe for black women and children and other black men. A hating black man just killed Nipsey Hussle. Okay, so I want to hear black men talk about that. Why black men, can you explain to me why other black men are so violent? And what are y'all gonna do about it? Why y'all so worried about what black women do with their vagina? Okay, can y'all tell me why some black men are so damn violent? Why they always carrying guns and shooting each other? I know so many kids that have been shot in crossfire because, another thing too, why so many black men want to be in gang? Why they always gang banging and selling dope and killing each other? Why don't you talk about that? But you are so concerned about talking about black women are horrible and this and that, and black women collectively do have our problems, but y'all got some problems too. So I think y'all need to focus on y'all problems first. Y'all, this is not a joke. A black man on YouTube, I had more than one say that black women are the reason for the decline of the black community. They said it was black women's fault. Not black men and black women collectively. No, it was all black women's fault. So these black men who are out here shooting and killing, making neighborhoods unsafe, they have nothing to say about them? They have nothing. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, black people, you or anybody else should not live in an all black area. Okay. That never crossed your mind that it's odd that blacks cannot live in an all black area? Every other race of person can live in an all white area, all Hispanic area, and everything's fine. But yet, as a black person, if you say I want to live in an all black area, automatically the all black area is so run down. Haven't you noticed that it seems like a lot of all black areas is unsafe, filled with poverty? You all haven't noticed that? And so you black men, you haven't wondered why your area that's all black, your neighborhood is run down like this, and there's so many killings. That's not normal. A white person can live in an all white area and not have to worry about that. An Asian person can live in an all Asian area and not have to worry about that. So you never ask yourself, why is it? Because you know how blacks say, well, don't move out of an all black area, don't be around all blacks. Blacks say that. Have we ever asked ourselves, why is the all black area so always messed up like this? What is the problem? Now, of course, there are areas that are all black that are safe, and I think that's usually upper middle class. And so, but my question is, even if it's an all black area and it is poor, why does there still needs to be so much violence? Okay, and we can get into the reasons why and all that, but I just don't understand why these black guys are so focused on hair weave and how black women dress and who they're having sex with, but they're not focused on why are black men so violent. Can you explain to me why black men are so violent? And it's not all black men. I'm saying, what can you explain to me why some black men are so violent? Explain that to me. I really want to know. Since you have so much to say about what black women do, now let's talk about what black men are doing. Why are some of them so violent? I remember I was at a club, all black club. Everything was fine. I left out and a group of black men were trying to fight, and they were young, and it was a black male security guard, and he got so upset. He said, I'm so sick of you men always trying to fight. He's like, you make me sick. You always trying to fight somebody, always causing problems. An older black man said this. Okay, can we address that? Why? And also, I want to get into this too. Black men want to blame black women for the demise of the black community. I think it's black men and black women both that contributed to it. But I will say black men are more violent than black women, and black women are not out here shooting and killing people, okay, en masse. Have there been some black women who have? Yeah, but most of the killings that's being done is by black men. The black men who are violent. The thugs, bombs, and car thieves. Not every black man is a bomb, thug, and car thief, of course. But y'all want to keep talking about hood rats. But then let's talk about the thugs, bombs, and car thieves. Okay? How they make it unsafe for black women, children, and some good black men. They make it unsafe for everybody in the goddamn neighborhood. They even make it unsafe for other black men. But you all don't want to talk about that. If you're not the degenerate black man I'm talking about, why are you getting upset about it? I had a video talking about thugs, bombs, car thieves, and dope boys. And these black men are under there, like, defending these dudes. But I never defended hood rats, but you want to defend those dudes? That is your goddamn problem. That's why stuff doesn't never change, because this black man look like you, you're going to defend him no matter what. I don't defend black women no matter what. Trust me, I don't defend them no matter what. But you all want to defend another black man just because he look like you. I mean, you're no better than a racist then. A racist white person. Because you're defending a person just because they're the same race and gender as you, when you know they're freaking wrong. Wrong is wrong. Just because somebody look like you and they're the same gender as you don't mean a damn thing to me. I'm not going to defend a black woman just because she's a black woman. She looks like me with the same gender. I don't give a damn. She's wrong. She's wrong. So you all are still out here defending thugs, bomb, and car. They killing men just like y'all. They're killing other black men. Y'all still got nothing to say about it? You too busy worried about on YouTube talking about what Tommy Sotomayor saying about black women. So black women is making black women en masse is making all black communities unsafe. It's black women. It ain't black men. Y'all need to be worried about why is so many black men in all black communities being violent. Why? I didn't say all black men in all black communities are violent. I'm saying why is such a large population of them? Why is it also when a black person goes to an all black establishment? Even I went to a black expo. I went to the black expo, and they got to shooting there and fighting. Can some of you black men explain this? Why? And usually it's a black male that's bringing a gun and he's trying to fight another black male. Okay, you all need to be concerned about why some of these black men are so violent and why they're making the community so unsafe for black women, children, and men like you, instead of worrying about black women and their weight and hair weave and how many kids they have.